In addition to being two of the most well-known basketball players in the United States, LeBron James and Stephen Curry are prosperous sportsmen. But have you ever pondered which footballer among these has the most opulent lifestyle? Watch this video to witness a furious altercation between LeBron James and Stephen Curry. So let's go to war. Aircraft. Both players enjoy flying in contemporary aircraft, but who will buy the most opulent one? LeBron James, for instance, flies an ultra-modern twin-engine executive Gulfstream G280 jet. The inside is opulent, with two very comfortable seating sections that may accommodate up to 10 people. The basketball player's preference for contemporary planes may also have something to do with the terrifying experience he had when an earlier plane he was traveling in had to make an emergency landing. Fortunately, however, everything worked well, and the sportsman had to spend a significant amount of money in order to have this plane available to him. Some sources estimate that James' plane is worth about $22 million. Conversely, Stephen Curry would rather rent private jets than purchase them. Most expensive mansion. Both athletes don't spare any expense when it comes to purchasing a nice home. But which of them has the most costly real estate? For instance, LeBron James owns a stunning 2.5-acre estate in Beverly Hills, California, with a tennis court surrounded by green space, a circular swimming pool with a trampoline, and a movie room that he seems to like. The player's enormous home may provide all the elegance and sophistication one could want, and he had to shell out a big fortune to add this property to his real estate portfolio. Media reports state that he will need to invest roughly $36.8 million in 2020. Stephen Curry enjoys living in opulent homes as well. He used to own a mansion in the Bay Area neighborhood of Atherton. The 7,500 square foot home offers plenty of space for opulent living, with 3 dining areas, one for formal events, one for informal get-togethers, and one outside on the veranda. Automobiles. Although both celebrities are attracted to big, expensive cars, who has the most valuable garage? For instance, Stephen Curry has been spotted driving exquisite vehicles like the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, $48,000, Infiniti QX60, $50,000, Infiniti QX Inspiration, $75,000, and Infiniti QX50, $42,000. The Range Rover Supercharged LBB, a quiet, technologically advanced SUV with an opulent interior that provides excellent comfort for the occupants, is one of the most modern vehicles owned by the celebrity. It is estimated to be worth $121,000. Stephen Curry also possesses a Porsche Panamera Turbo S, a sleek sports vehicle with a V8 engine producing 550 horsepower in his collection. The player did not appear bothered about the damage when his vehicle was involved in an accident in 2018. A Porsche of this model costs approximately $180,000. Stephen Curry has also been seen driving another one of the company's vehicles. This one is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, which is an advanced vehicle that can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds and achieve a top speed of 193 miles per hour. And to put its worth into perspective, this car typically costs $200,000. Conversely, LeBron James has driven the following cars: a $50,000 Chevy Camaro. A 1975 Chevy Impala is worth $55,000. A $60,000 Dodge Challenger SRT, worth $60,000 more, is a Kia K900. A $70,000 worth Hummer H2. An $18,500 Mercedes Maybach S600. A $200,000 Porsche 911 Turbo S. A $250,000 Bentley Continental GT. A $270,000 Ferrari 458 Spider. A $300,000 Ferrari 599 convertible. A $320,000 Mercedes-Benz Maybach 57S, a $4 million Rolls-Royce Phantom. Other properties. Both basketball players are wealthy, but which real estate holdings are the most impressive? The majority of Stephen Curry's holdings are located in California. Among these is a home he once had in Menlo Park. The house, which has more than 1,200 square feet, was built in 1929. It has an elegant scenic decor and a classic contemporary style. The dining area is perfect for getting together with family and is situated adjacent to a sliding glass door, while the main living room boasts a calm, minimalistic style. In contrast, the little kitchen features stainless steel everyday appliances and many quartz surfaces. Additionally, there is a washing room with big tanks next to the charming family room. The house boasts a newly remodeled bathroom with a separate shower cubicle, as well as 3 reasonably sized bedrooms, one of which has glass windows with views to the outside. Stepping outside offers peaceful, comfortable spaces to spend time in, as well as wood-framed vegetable garden boxes, a dining table on the back porch, and a separate studio that doubles as a home office. Media reports state that Stephen Curry paid a modest $1.2 million for this home in 2019 and sold it for $1.4 million in 2021. A Mediterranean-style mansion in the Californian town of Walnut Creek is another property owned by the player. Business. They are not just exceptional athletes, but also prosperous business people. But in the commercial world, which one is the most notable? The esports team Team Solomid, the e-commerce company Slice, the small smartphone company Palm, the basketball application HomeCourt, the educational company Guild Education, the renewable technology company Uncharted Power, the hotel reservation platform SnapTravel, and the Japanese e-commerce company Rakuten are just a few of the technology-related businesses in which Stephen Curry is a partner. Stephen Curry also makes money from his role as executive producer of Holy Moly, an ABC mini golf reality series that debuted in 2019 and has since been a huge hit. But without a question, aside from basketball, advertising is Curry's main source of income. This is due to the fact that he is a well-known athlete with a vast fan following and a stellar reputation. He has tens of millions of followers on social media. Brands like Degree, Callaway, JBL, Brita, Infinity, Rexona, and many more have made investments in his image. Under Armour, a sporting goods brand that has sponsored the athlete since 2013, is currently his biggest sponsor. The athlete currently receives approximately $20 million annually from Under Armour under a lifetime contract. LeBron James, on the other hand, owns 19 Blaze Pizza locations, demonstrating his interest in the food industry. In addition, he's a partner in Apple-owned Beats Electronics, a manufacturer of headphones and audio equipment. On the other hand, he has shares in Liverpool, one of the largest football teams in England. Net worth. It is common knowledge that both NBA players have amassed substantial wealth over their careers. Which one, though, is the wealthiest? For instance, as Stephen Curry has developed into one of the world's greatest basketball players, his pay has increased. To give you a sense of the values, he was paid approximately $3 million annually for his first professional contract with the Golden State Warriors. However, he was able to secure a far larger contract extension in 2012, earning almost $11 million a year as a result of his good performance. From that point on, Curry's value on the market increased steadily as he developed as a player. After agreeing to a new 5-year contract that will pay him over $40 million a year, or $201 million by the conclusion of the deal, he will become one of the most paid basketball players in the world. This contract is also the most valuable one that an NBA player has ever had. His revenue increases even further when all of his revenue sources, including advertising, are added up. And it makes sense that in 2022, he was reportedly paid approximately $92 million a year, making him the 5th best paid athlete in the world, according to Forbes magazine. And while the exact amount of wealth that Stephen Curry has accumulated over the course of his career is unknown, some sources put his present net worth at $200 million. This is a number that is expected to rise in the years to come. LeBron James is following closely. For the 8th year running, he is the highest paid basketball player in the world. In 2020, he was ranked as the 5th highest paid athlete across all sports